How nice to see you, my young friend.
So, yesterday, the stream ended, but it closed by itself. I did not actually do that on purpose. And, I also decided not to stop the gameplay.
Revelio.
So...
Reparo.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that happened. That was with the Slytherin character. Anyone who enjoys, like, slow gameplay, you're more than welcome to watch, because I come and go on a timer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the hell am I doing? Ah, I forgot. Okay.
Lumos.
And then I completed all the tasks. The ones that I'm going to do today. It sucks a little bit because my Slytherin character is more of a like you kind of missed out some of the dialogue choices that I'm doing different because I've taken him so it's like less worry and aggressive, testing, like having him say things like be mean to characters. There's a key here.
Revelio.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Revelio.
For example, I unlocked Expelliarmus. I defeated the shit like I don't know, like with the Slytherin character is super strong. He's a lot stronger.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had
This
success.
character is nice.
Glad I enlisted you to join me.
My
Well,
Ravenclaw character is
on to
actually
the
my
next
real
Hogwarts
name.
mystery. Wonder if a quick
Because I
run
probably
train
would choose
Weasley's
to be a
office might
Ravenclaw,
hear
I don't
anything
know.
interesting.
Keep my wits. But even though when I took the test, lawfully I was Hufflepuff. My favorite dormitory is either between Slytherin or Ravenclaw. Being underneath the lake or getting that, going off on the balcony tower of Ravenclaw. Because if I remember correctly, this one I'm just gonna keep everything. Well, not keep everything, but this is 39. Around make it so you can't see it.
Revelio.
What's this something over here that I can't see?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Good thing to have lights spill out. So we're gonna need it.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Not peculiar.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as... hard.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Apparently it won't let me learn Expelliarmus yet. So I was gonna try to see if I can learn it before I do the duels. But since I don't think it's going to let me do it before the duels, I'm going to return this, because my Slytherin character kept whatever the hell you call that thing. I'll show you. She's on the pier.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place
But I'm
like
gonna
this.
give it to her as a Ravenclaw. But as a Slytherin, I pissed her off, and I decided to
find the
keep her.
dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
So
I followed
Grace,
your bearings on a dive in
my
the Black
Slytherin
Boat.
kept it
Oh, how
from Grace.
incredible! Did
But
you find the
Ravenclaw's going
astrolabe?
to give it to Grace. Because if you don't, you ask for a price, you'll lose a lot of XP. But if you keep it and you get the same amount.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
So, during the day. So maybe that's the reason why.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So, it's time by accessing the map and press R3. So, the turning day. So now I can go in. Or not. I don't understand. Okay, apparently not. Okay, let's try this again. Perhaps now it will let me. No. Oh yeah, here we go. I am going to skip past this. It just shows them doing the shield spell.
I hope you're able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed...
Because I'm going to try to see if I can use Expelliarmus in the duel.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yep, so what we're going to do is, since put this here, this is pretty powerful.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Now, we go do this, and I believe it will be different. I'm not sure. It's a good question. Shit. So it's only 17 here. And, so we're at 7. Can't see it, which is good. Alright, so also goes up to 27. He's so underpowered compared to my Slytherin character. At best level, my Slytherin character is like already way past 100. My Slytherin character was like 131 at this, at 16, before 17. Alright. Tokens. Alright, so cosmetics. We'll deal with that shit later. And we're just gonna go do this, which I think should be fun because I'm curious to see if it will turn out different. Because I played as a Slytherin, and when I played the Slytherin, I played solo, and I dominated, and I was like, damn. I recorded it through clips on PlayStation, but it wouldn't let me stop the broadcast. It's like, I wish I would have had that on YouTube. Because I was like, I dominated, because my Slytherin character is like super powerful. Way more powerful than my Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff character. I have a Hufflepuff character on Xbox.
Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear
duh.
a flying key,
You
you're
talk
to follow
to-
it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's practice first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Excuse me.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great
Yeah,
help.
said the complete
Oh, stop.
opposite as a
Don't make me
Slytherin.
blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Now it's time to do this.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands
I
ready?
wonder, like,
Big match
if
today.
there's
It all
things
comes
change
down
if
to
you skip
this.
a mission.
The moment that we find
side
out
mission.
if your training and dedication is enough to win
I would
it
do that
all.
with my Gryffindor
Ready for a shot at glory?
because I still have yet to create a Gryffindor character.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's see if I can get more XP. Well, I'm clear about it. And let's see what the difference is in XP. If it makes a difference. Okay, so far I am not seeing any difference. Alright, it apparently means nothing. It just gives you a boost. That's it.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Pouring out here.
That's the spirit.
So it's more of a challenge just to by yourself.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Like a winner.
Fucking man, bro.
Incendio.
Put me out.
Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Accio.
Oh. You're better than that.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, there goes my way.
Come on. Leviosa. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Give him a fall.
Ah, shit.
Leviosa.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Confringo.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
What to do?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I got hit that time, though.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
The Slytherin I
And
didn't
so
hit
it
once.
is my great honor to present you
And I
with
did
this
also do
simple
it.
yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
So that's a question. All the same. One moment. What's up, Trouble? This is a bad website. It's not the same website, so maybe there is a difference. Shit. I forgot there's a side quest up here.
Oh dear, I shall get...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake in this fish? Obviously I have.
Come back and do that. That'll probably let me, so.
I'm growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
It's actually kind of hot.
First, let's protect our ears.
That ain't warm,
Now,
Lily.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
House full of plants and books. It's a healthy house.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket.
And Dumbledore's alive during this time, but since I did my research, it's 1899. Means he's already graduated.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then.
I can't remember if he graduated in
Splendid work, everyone.
a year previous,
Now,
or
our next
2 or
task
3 years.
will be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I really like this
I
dual
already have
sense
some,
controller.
Professor. Pick them up in
I
Hogsmeade.
kind of wish I had another, but I'm not like
Wonderful.
I'm
A prepared student is bound to
hesitant
bloom.
because it's
I've
like
arranged for you to have your own
$73
potting table here in
a
the
controller.
classroom.
I only have
Wasn't
one
easy to
controller.
spare one on such late notice.
I
Plant
kind of
the
want
seeds
one
there
more.
now, and you can return to harvest them later.
I think I'd like to
Even
get that
in
red
soil,
one.
sunlight, and a bit
If I
of
did.
magic.
Or I
They
really
will
like
take
see-through
time to
controllers.
grow.
Like I have a
How to
crystal,
balance my staff this morning.
crystal
Roses
clear
fancy
PlayStation,
or roses?
Dittany's
Dual
restorative
Shock
properties make it a vital
4,
ingredient in the Wigan
which I love. It's my
as you
favorite
should know
controller.
from Professor Sharp's class.
One of my favorite controllers to have, because you could like see right through it, see all the parts as they rumble.
Well done. Once it can be harvested,
But
your
fire is
destiny will
also
be ready
pretty
to use in
stands
your
out.
Weld potion.
Like it's
I'll
red,
let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
pretty eye-catching.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort
What
of
if I
flora.
could have
the
to choose?
Chinese chomping cabbage.
I probably would go with
You'll
crystal.
find that
Crystal
some
clear.
plants are better suited to uses outside
Just
of a
because
cauldron.
it's
The cabbages
transparent.
do get testy without something to chew.
And I really dig
Fortunately,
being able to
I
see
have
through
a
it.
dummy for them to gnaw
Or
on.
see into
Here,
the
dear,
device.
and let them have a good chomping.
I think it's
Yes,
pretty cool.
Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's
cooler than
just
having
at
a
the
color
end of the
painted on
footbridge
it.
leading out of this room. Your classmate,
Be able to
Mr.
see
Pruitt, has kindly offered to
the stuff
accompany
go
you.
off while you're using
Come back
it.
and see me when you're finished.
I don't know.
And
That's just
mind
me. I
your
think it's pretty
fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
This was actually,
Go on.
the Harry Potter books were the first books I ever read.
See that dummy? Just toss
The
cabbage
first 4 books.
They'll do the rest.
I taught myself how to read off them with audio tapes of Jim Dale. I believe the Order of the Phoenix was actually the first thing I've ever pre-ordered. Which is odd because it feels like it would have been a video game or something that I pre-ordered, but it wasn't. It's actually a book called The Order of the Phoenix.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left the honking daffodils in tatters.
Accio.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject.
My Slytherin
Tend
would
to your
disagree.
garden, and it will tend to you.
I chose opposite.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
New quest. The potion. But I'm going to do this first. potions will unlock. Will send me to. One second. I already did that mission. Yes, so it will send me to the Ravenclaw exclusive mission.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet.
If I recall correctly.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
It's very interesting how I managed to do this without. Where the hell that went?
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's go catch this bastard. There's one more, which I believe is also up here. I believe it flies across it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Incendio! Revelio.
Have you finished your herbology essay? I don't blame her. I'm hoping for her life.
I mean, do that. Before I go to potions, I am going to sell shit.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio! Incendio!
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
cannot remember. Sometimes
I hope to see
like
you
to
again.
check.
Farewell for now.
Wear scarf, yes, okay.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And he has way less money. By the looks of it. My Ravenclaw is more honest. More like me. Living on a little bit of money. Alright, well, I can complete the Hogsmeade one right now. Before I go do potions. So, let's go do that.
Revelio. 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 Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Frog spawn soap. Would you like to start washing with a bar of soap that turns into a bunch of frogs. Can you imagine that? Start washing, the next second frog starts spawning.
Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Revelio.
I don't mind.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Interesting.
Revelio. Revelio.
All the latest wizarding news right now. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Get your daily profit. All the latest wizarding news right here.
Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed on. Be thankful you have
I'd
some.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charm'd come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending like an
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Sometimes it seems all roads. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
You don't have to find the one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
The island itself may be a prison, but the dimensions make you a prisoner of your mind as well.
Revelio.
This was actually the last one I got. That was 25 on the Slytherin one.
Revelio. Revelio.
I just can't remember where everything is. That's part of the thing.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh shit, see, I noticed new things. This guy's throwing his head up on the roof.
Accio. Revelio.
Looks like something. Does it not? Looks like you go in there. They're all playing with their heads. Trying to throw their heads on top of the roof.
Revelio.
I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, let's go up here.
Accio.
Before we go over there. Maybe it's in here.
Revelio.
Yeah. I know I have an exclusive mission. For, on the PlayStation.
Lumos.
Rocks behind me. Two more left. Gosh, I believe they're actually up by the lady's shop.
Revelio.
I may be wrong. But I believe there's a painting over there, and there is a scroll over there, which they both count as scrolls. So. Right over here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Go up here, grab the gold. And I'm gonna go up here. Grab the secret chest. First. So in some ways it pays to wait. Because you can get things all at once.
Revelio.
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Oh. Okay, so
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
Right here.
Scaring all the goblins
Yep,
away.
and that's the last. This is the last one right
Such a
here
wee bairn gear
for
of thrashing
for
to a
Ravenclaw,
troll.
I guess.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I will collect the secret chest while I'm here. And I will go downstairs.
Lumos.
So it'll be up by the chimney. The chimney here. Oh shit. There's a book flying around. As you can see, we'll try to catch the book after when I come back out. I already have the trophies, so it will already pop. So it's all 25.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
I have not collected all of the books yet.
Revelio.
I'm not sure how many books are left in Hogsmeade yet. We want collection. Right? No, we want challenges, my bad. So, field guides. It's all. So collect 2 field guide pages in the Highlands. 17 Hogwarts. So, quests. 4 assignments. 6 main story quests. 10 side quests. Combat. Maybe there isn't one for the books. Oh, check here. There's Merlin Trials. Nothing for the books, I guess. Well, there we go. Now he's stronger. And then it's 38. I'm not changing that. I like that. The scarf is a little weaker. As you can see, this 40 defense. So that's going to make him stronger there when he's 19. But I really dig this mask for a Ravenclaw guy. So what happens here is appearance. Why not? Kind of gives him this unique kind of look. We'll go back in and sell some things. Oh, my kneecap. Plus my knees slowly
come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
I'm gonna miss this checked glove. So. Hang on to that for now.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
My character is so funny. I love it. I love it with the cave line in the background.
Revelio.
So ridiculous.
Would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Revelio.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Revelio.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Thwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so... eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was... skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.